I can show you guys a different perspective. This is actually sick. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm really loving this DJI, and I'm not someone who gives in to trends, especially when it comes to money. I'm just not gonna spend just because I see something trending, you know. But this DJI, it's an investment. It's worth it. Absolutely worth it. It makes filming so much easier. From head to toe, this is the gym fit. Anyway, let's get it. This is the music they play in the elevator. They have so many bangers, so many bangers. I'm not afraid to whip out Shazam and Shazam the majority of these songs. I don't understand what they're saying, but the raw emotions, I feel it. Music is powerful, you know, and as long as you can feel, you can appreciate music. What's this song called? Let me Shazam it. Oh no, am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Shame. What a shame. What one's this? What song is this? Over there. Let's see. Most certainly will be very interesting seeing how my vlogs are now. You can already see that it's very different, the style, the vibe. I hope that you guys can get a deeper insight into what I see, and hopefully I can capture and emulate everything. I haven't reviewed the footage, but it's like I'm seeing Pleven from a different lens. Because normally I do it on my camera, on my phone, but it's different. On here, game changer. I can show you guys a different perspective. This is actually sick. This thing is mad. I'm literally controlling everything on my phone. Anyway, I like to have these Bulgarian sweets. Caramel key, a salty plod. They're just like toffee flavoured fruit sweets. Glycogen. That's what you call zero RAR. If you've been to this gym in Pleven, which the majority of you watching probably haven't, but this Smith specifically is the heaviest Smith you will ever encounter in your life. It's not the Smith that floats. This is the guillotine one. The one that will take your life if you're not careful. No joke, this Smith is heavy. I'm gonna try and do 25s. That's how you build your shoulders, you all go heavy. I think that was 5. Not bad. I can feel the pump already. Yeah, literally a couple sets of this a week. 4 sets, that's all I've done to grow my shoulders. 2 sets on the chest day, 2 sets on the shoulders and arms day. And that's literally it. I don't do 10 sets, 20 sets for lateral raises. I don't do drop sets for lateral raises. I don't do light weights for lateral raises. I don't do high reps for lateral raises. Heavy weight, low reps, progressively overload, and chain intensity. That's literally all I've done to grow my shoulders. And this is coming from someone who has narrow clavicles. My clavicles are narrow. So for me to look wide, I actually need to build my shoulders a lot, which I have, to be honest. And I literally did that just by reducing the volume, training intensely, and making sure I'm progressively overloading. We're pumpy now, man. We're pumpy now. The glucose is going straight into the muscles. Not bad for someone with narrow clavicles. Not bad, man. Okay, we're back. Unfortunately, my camera cut out because my battery was dead. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. I couldn't film the rest of my workout. Maybe next time. I did have to see my friend though because he's ill and he went to go and see the doctors and he has an upper respiratory tract infection. I'm also ill, but I haven't seen the doctors. So I'll see how I am in a couple of days. If I need to go to the doctors, then I will. What I didn't know though is apparently there's a new law in Bulgaria. It's been this way since last year. Apparently you can't get antibiotics anymore in the pharmacy unless you have a prescription. And that's one thing I really liked about Bulgaria as well. Apart from the many things, but that distinctively is what I liked. Just diagnosing myself, getting the antibiotics I need, and I'm good. I don't have to wait 10 days, years, like in the UK. Not years, of course. But I don't have to wait really long, like in the UK. I just roll in the store, get what I want, treat myself, you know, literally treat myself. That's literally my day done. The life of a laid back, reticent guy. Literally my life. I like to approach my life like this because life is stressful enough. So why would you accumulate unnecessary things to cause yourself more stress? I like to control my environment as much as I can to prevent myself from experiencing such things. I like to relax, but unfortunately, you can't be like this and expect to go somewhere. I like to relax, but I am disciplined in a sense where when it comes to it, I'm grinding. But if I don't have to, I will try not to. But I know I can't do this. And God puts me in situations where I have to move. Because if I don't, that's it. I'm drowning, you know? And I've experienced this a lot in med school. But anyway, enough about that. We actually made a YouTube video, which is crazy. The younger Ferren would have loved to see this. And I'm really doing this for the younger Ferren because he was someone who wanted to be heard. He was someone who just wanted someone to relate to him. Anyone really. I've always been someone who can relate to many people, but I tended to find myself not actually finding people that relate to me. And it's been like this since I was a kid. I was cool with everyone in class, but in terms of actually relating to a deeper level, I didn't have that person. Even as a baby, really, as a toddler, I mainly just played by myself. I was cool by myself. My mum could leave me, not in the sense of abandoning me, but my mum could leave me to play by myself and I'll be cool. I wouldn't cry for attention or anything. We actually studied this in psychology. I forgot what the child name is called, this type. I think it's secure avoidant. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone who does psychology or knows about psychology. But yeah, and it's always been like that really. And I'm making YouTube now and hopefully I can amass a very loyal, beautiful following of like-minded people with the same values, similar vibe, and people who understand what I'm trying to do and understand the person I am. Because I'm not someone who can be read easily. And a lot of people actually misread my energy, and it's the reason why a lot of people don't like me. But there's a majority of people that do like me. There's always that paradox. I am a paradox. And it's actually the way I've actually met all my friends. It's like an energy barrier. If you don't actually acknowledge the fact that, you know, I'm a confident person, I carry myself very boldly. If you cannot acknowledge that around me, you won't like me, because I'm someone who does carry myself confidently. And when people see that who are insecure, it immediately exploits those insecurities and feelings. And people think, why is that person walking around like that? Why is that person sounding like that when they talk? They can't comprehend that, and the instant defense is, I don't like him. There's something about him I don't like. But with my friends, the way I've actually became friends with all of my friends is that barrier didn't stop them. They didn't see any of that. And it's how I've made friends throughout my entire life. It's interesting, very interesting. It's like a barrier. It works similar to that. It's something God has given me. It works like a protective shield. Very interesting. But enough about that. What am I rambling on about? Yes, about me making YouTube. It's for my younger self at the end of the day. He would have wanted this. And I'll continue and try and make videos as consistently as I can. To be honest, I've had this count for a year and I haven't really done anything with it. So I'm doing it now. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Anyone who follows, really, I appreciate you. I'm gonna cook some food now. Rice and chicken and some vegetables. The classic bodybuilder meal. Yep. I'm about to endeavor, because it doesn't get any better than this. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Love. Peace.